Hello guys, my name is Bresby and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers Revisited. Yo, I am excited to be playing this today. As of this video, the Sonic before the sequel video should have dropped. Which I'm excited. I've already been recording ahead. I went ahead and took a break because I got mad at the game. But I'm taking a break from it right now, and I'll get back to it. Here in a little bit. I decided let's get some Frontiers done today because I know people are probably gonna want some Frontiers, and if I don't get it done, it won't be done. Because I already have like a ton of other videos that I had for the week already planned, and I know that the Sonic stuff does good. Anyway, sorry. Woo. I think today is story time. Because all we have is this left. This left and a bunch of tails and stuff. So what we're probably going to do first is go ahead and head over here where this music note is, and then we're going to go get tails. And today is the episode, so we're finally going to talk about tails, man. We're finally going to talk about tails, because the way I feel about tails, man, is bruh, complicated, to say the least. Oh yeah, that reminds me, while we're here, let me move this up a little bit. Transition, there we go. Nice. Gonna move that up just a little bit, that way we can see Tails in action. I heard a ding 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 ding. That way we can hear Tails, or see Tails in action on the screen and be able to read everything. But Tails has been, I think, the one Sonic character, in my opinion, and this is no hate towards the character or anything. I don't really hate Tails or anything, but I don't feel too strongly about Tails either, if I'm being completely honest. I think Tails is one of the, in a weird way, compelling Sonic characters. I think he's probably, of every single Sonic character out there, probably the most inconsistently written. There's a lot of things about Tails that just, I feel like Sega can't really make their mind up about, and it's very obvious because you know, in the classics he's fine because, you know, he doesn't really talk, and even though he had some dumb AI in that game, he still was like, you know, they've made him smarter for, like, you know, in the Christian Whitehead versions of the game and whatnot. So I feel like that's a little different now, compared to, you know, back then. But I think he is wild, kind of how he says it himself, wildly inconsistent. Like I said, I like the direction that Frontiers is definitely taking him, like I hinted at, and I think the last video, was it the last video that I said it? It was either the last video or one of the videos, more recent ones, that I don't really like. I like the direction that they're kind of taking Tails right now, but he's always been kind of a character that, like, depending on the game, really depends on my enjoyment of Tails. Like, I didn't mind him in Lost World. He was fine in Lost World. I think the games I really hated him the most was SA2 for sure. I'm probably the biggest hater of the SA2 Tails, like, playable styles and whatnot. I just don't like the mech play style. In my opinion, it is annoying. The mech play style to me is just, it's not good. And I've never really liked it to begin with, and so that's why I'm always kind of like, you know. But, and I also think that he played really good in Adventure 1, and I think that his character arc in Adventure 1 was really cool. You know, how he wanted to become his own hero, but then in a weird way, I mean, I felt like Adventure 2 kind of took that and kept it, but in the same way, regressed it in a weird way, if that makes any sense. I really feel like Tails was, you know, he was bent on being like, yeah, I'm done relying on Sonic. Like, you know, obviously he's still my best friend, but like I'm done, you know, I want to be my own person, and not have to rely on Sonic anymore. And then most of that game, he was really, really reliant on Sonic, and it was just really weird. And he, I don't know, because if we're gonna talk about forces, we gotta talk about the new ship, right? Tails X Chaos, the scene. I'll play it after this cutscene where Tails infamously spreads his cheeks for chaos. And it spawned in Tails X Chaos fan art. I don't even know if that actually did that, but you know, like it.
Just catching my breath.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up.
Never give up.
Spatial anomaly that affected us
Like-
seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same
Like I said,
memories are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Like I said, I enjoy Tails in this.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine. And I need this power to rescue.
Bro, hit him with the Jack Hedgehog. I'm dead.
He's surviving during the cyber corruption better than I calculated he would.
Perhaps.
You're always rescuing me, and
Yeah, see, like
let's focus on
like I said, I love the direction that Frontiers has took with Tails here.
Think you can help track him down?
But he's always been just kind of like really wildly inconsistent, and it's like what's crazy is like he's been trapped like that, and then he just knows how to teleport using cyberspace. Like he's so smart, and I just feel like for a while that like we've always known he's smart, but I just feel like they've been wasting his potential ever since like his initial inception and creation. Like he was cool in the classics for sure, but like I don't know, man, it's just weird. And now we're gonna get introduced to Knight, I believe. Yeah. It's going to spawn us on a Chaos Emerald Island because I took one already. What's up, Knight? His design, dude, I think of all the Titans, Knight has the coolest design. But I definitely, and I really love his fight, but I think Giganto and Wyvern are still kind of better. Like, this is a really good fight. If I had to rank them, I would put Wyvern, Giganto, Knight, and then Supreme. Not counting Supersonic 2 in the boss fight for that new... and not counting the new, you know, I probably could have used my, my boost. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. But yeah, like I said, he's just, I don't know, it's really hard to put into words kind of just how I feel about him, because there are some times where I look at Tails and I just have a visceral rage, but then there's just some other times where I don't really feel anything for Tails, and then there's sometimes where I'm like, alright, Tails, my boy, you know, like he that vegan, he like that, he a vegan because he like that Cosmo, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm dead, I gotta chill. But like, you know, like there are times where I do like Tails, but it's just like it's really wildly inconsistent where it's like Knuckles, I definitely hate what they did to him in the past and made him like all dumb and stuff like that. Like that definitely sucks. But Knuckles will always be my boy, you know, and it's like, and I feel like no matter what they do with Shadow, I'm always just going to feel the same about Shadow, which is just like kind of not really anything. And then it's like, one of the characters I used to hate the most growing up was Amy. I didn't really like Amy that much. I always thought she was really annoying, and now look, like, she's one of my favorite Sonic characters. Like, she's gotten up there for me. And then, you know, like, there's other characters that I, you know, really like Big the Cat, obviously. Like, you know, he's the peak Sonic character. We all know that. Like, we all know that Big the Cat is peak Sonic character, character design and video gaming in general peaked when Big the Cat was created. We all know that. So, you know.
So impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
He's like, alright. He's like, all right, find Tails. What we got? What you got for me, Tails? You're there. All right, cool. You know what that freaking means I have to do? Oh, yeah, I gotta go do that thing that I struggled to do in the last video. Oh my, yes! Look at that. What a Chad, right? Y'all don't know me. They don't know me. They don't know me, son. Actually, I may have messed up. So, I might have made a slight lapse in my judgment. Go! Yeah, hold on. Which way am I going? No. I am going this way. Hold on. Let me stop making a slight lapse in my judgment, bro. Out here got me like Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me chill, 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 let me chill. Do these just take me here and there? Like, to and fro, fro and to? I think these literally just take me... Let me see. Hold on. Alright, where are you? I hear you. There you are. Yo, Skarmory, get the frick over here. Frickin' Skarmory, bro. Okay. Move. Yeah. Okay, I see. I see. I think what was happening is we were going this way, and then it shot us that way, and then we were going about over there, but you couldn't really tell. But now, like, we're really close, so now I can, like, tell. Okay. 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 That was so freaking weird. I was like, what the frick? Anyway, and also, I just realized what we gotta do, man. The minigame, I will say this, the minigames on Chaos Island, kinda trash, not gonna lie. They're pretty bad. If I do say so myself! Alright, Skarmory, let's do this. Where are we going? This way. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty bad, but it's just, I don't know, like I didn't mind him in Heroes either, because he just kind of felt like, it's a fake! Like, you know, like, he felt like Tails in that game. And I didn't mind him in Lost World. He was fine in Gens. He was fine in Unleashed. I think Unleashed was definitely his best. Even though I will say in Unleashed, for some reason, he talked like really quietly for some reason. He was like, I think I might know somebody. Like, what? Tails, speak up, my guy. Like, what are we doing? Okay. Like, what are we doing, you know? Oh! I hate this game. I hate this game. You want some chocolate? Okay, I was about to be like, hey, yo, you ain't gonna screw me over with the Skarmory thing. This is such a cool gimmick that doesn't even show up ever again. It only shows up here. And it's really cool. I mean, it's like a glide thing, but it kind of helps you. Like, if you know what you're doing, like, you can really just get these guys and, you know, let's get these guys. Crack that egghead wide open, you know what I'm saying? Got him. Oh! But, yeah, it is really, like, I guess just, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say that he's the worst Sonic character. Even though that's probably what the title of this video is, and it's probably going to anger some Tails fans, like, because I don't think he is. I don't really think there is a worst Sonic character, if we're being honest. I think most of the Sonic characters are pretty okay to decent. But I think that Tails, just in general, is the most inconsistent character. There's a lot of times where he is just doesn't really the one time oh my gosh, of all the that's so annoying. That actually made me really mad, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my frick, bro. That that made me so mad. Of like all the times I think he really could have like been you know, I guess a more than what he was. It would have been here by now, I guess, is like what I'm saying. Like I said, he was great in this game, and I liked the direction that they were taking him, and I even liked him in the Final Horizon as well. Like, he was great in that. But I just he's so, like, as he's literally said it himself in this game, like, he's just so wildly inconsistent. It's hard to really just kind of gauge how I feel about Tails, you know? Because, like, I wouldn't say he's a horrible character by any means, but of the written characters, he's definitely way more inconsistently written. I feel like a lot, for a long times, the writers specifically have kind of just felt lost when it comes to Tails. They just don't really know what to do. And like I said, I think the best game version of Tails would be Unleashed. But the movie Tails, I think, is incredibly solid. I really enjoyed him in the movie, and I think movie Tails is like incredibly solid. I also really liked Tails in Sonic X. I held down the button, bro. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Finally. Jeez. Okay, we got it. Like I said, we were going to be back here. But, I don't know. Like, in shows and in TV, like in Sonic X and movies, Tails is just so, like, he's cool. Yeah, like, he's not, like, my favorite. But he's cool. But then in, like, the games, it's like, what the frick? Like, what was Sonic Forces? And this game, right. He was cool in Lost World, you know, whatever. He was just kind of there in Sonic Colors, I'm not gonna lie. And then, you know, like, and he was fine in Gens, you know, he was mainly the main motivation in moving ahead for the plot and Generations. And he was really cool in Unleashed as well. And I kind of feel like it was better for him to take the back seat. I will say, of everything, first of all, this artwork is really cool and solid. Of everything, I will say this is the only scene I don't like in the entire game, because I've mentioned it before, but they constantly say, like, oh, this was on par with Dark Gaia. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Because if it was, the end would actually be able to physically hurt Supersonic. But it couldn't, alright? It couldn't. Look, and he even says easily, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Hold on.
So, that was a thing.
Whatever assaulted the island sure packed a punch. That was on par with Dark Gaia, easy.
No, it wasn't.
Like we need to find the emeralds pronto.
Agreed.
No. It was not on par with Dark Gaia at all. I just want to point that out, alright? Okay. Now that we've unlocked the hacking minigame, we can finally get this final... I think this is the last emerald that we need to find. Yes. So it's the final emerald that we need to find, and it'll be all good. And I thought he was okay in Boom. He was now, in the TV show, he was hilarious. And I'll say he was definitely one of my favorites in Boom. I feel like Boom has a better understanding of Tails than the, you know, like like actual Tails, and he was cool in Boom. I'll give him that. He was really cool in Boom. I enjoyed him a lot in Boom. So I'll give him that one. What the freak? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm doing it with one hand. Yeah. 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 Look at that. This isn't where we were meant to end up. Oh my gosh, the game was lagging. That was crazy. Oh, there we go. I see it. Oh, wow. It's going to tell me about Tails' memory tokens now. As if I don't have like a bajillion of them already. I forgot that it does that. It's like, oh, Tails' memory tokens. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I've got like a frick ton of them, bro. Like, leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. Leave her alone. Bro, I didn't want to go that way. I will say, that's the only thing I don't really like about the stomp in this game. Is like, you stomp one way and the game's like, no, I don't think I will. And then you're like, please, though. And then you're like, no, I don't think I will. Alright, let's get moving. Skadoosh! Alright. I like the rain. The rain is cool, although Sonic doesn't like the rain, and he wishes he was sharing an umbrella with Amy. If you know, you know. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm so cool. Y'all don't even know about how cool I am. Don't underestimate my large brainness. What's up? Oh boy. I bet I can get up there. I don't need the freaking terrain. I don't let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down to Pumpkin Hill. Look at that. I'll tell y'all. Oh my gosh. Chaos Island. And like I don't want to spend the whole time talking about Tails because like it's like I said, I just don't really know how I've felt about this character, even though he's been with us since literally the second game. He's probably the second oldest Sonic character. No, well, Amy, I guess technically Amy, he met Amy first, but Amy wasn't introduced until later. So
No one sees something like this every day. These things are tough to take down, even for me. I wonder what took it out. Maybe that ghost girl.
Hey, Sonic, I found a remote control panel. It's still online.
Let's see what Eggman was trying to do with this thing. And if it goes bad, you can shut it off.
alright, let's do it. Activate the Death Egg robot. And these hacking mini games, they're whatever, you know, like you know, they're whatever. I'm not. They're pretty easy. All you got to do is hit this, let these absorb. Alright, not. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was about to be like, yo, easy. See? If you literally just sit there and do this and this, like hit the buttons, you're good to go. And now we can finally get the final Chaos Emerald, the final area, and then what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to ride this all the way out until the, what is it? The, pinball minigame, because I already know that's going to take a long time, and then we'll fight the knight. And then, we'll be moving, and we'll probably get to Aranos, because, Rhea, it's nothing to write home about.
It revealed a subterranean pathway. Be careful, though. Whatever took out that Super Badnik might still be lurking around.
I hear that. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later.
Super Badnik, as they call it. Find Tails. Find Talus. Alright, let's do this. Oh! But yeah, like I really just, I don't know, because I've, it's been just so long, and so many things have happened with him, and even with Sonic, like, and through everything that they've done with Sonic, through making him an impractical, like, Joker, insensitive Joker, to making him super freaking awesome and humble and wise, and you know, and a free-spirited hero. Through everything, I still like Sonic, and like, and he's still been my favorite of all the characters, even through everything all the writers have put him through. And like, I feel like that says something, maybe, I don't know for sure, but I do feel like that says something at the very least, that like, I've been able to, you know, keep my okay, we're good. I've been able to keep kind of my love for the character, you know? Please. I'm perfect. And I'll say that this game definitely helped enhance that in a way, but at the same time, like I said, this game is fun. It's great, but it's not perfect either. It's definitely has its problems. None that you can't really circumvent aside from like cyberspace. But that's the thing I kind of like about this game. Even as simple and basic as it is, this game gives you the free will of choice. And if you don't like the cyberspace, you don't have to do it. Now me, I like doing everything. I'm a 100% kind of guy, so I like to do everything. But it's like, if I didn't like the cyberspace, which I don't, but I don't mind it either, if that makes any sense. It's like, if I didn't, all I would have to do is skip out, and I could probably still find enough to get like what I need. All I'd have to do is, you know, kind of randomly explore. Like, you can do everything in the overworld theoretically. You don't even have to touch cyberspace. And I bet, I don't know many people that went their whole playthrough without touching it, but I'm willing to bet that there are some people that went their whole playthrough without even touching cyberspace. You know, I'm willing to bet that that was a possibility. And you know, if it wasn't, oh. Okay, we're good. I was about to get attacked, and I was... Let's go! Alright, we got it. Nice. That was good. I wasn't too bad. And this is a really long underwater area. Not underwater. Under the cavern area. Oh my freaking... I can't do anything right, guys. I'm sorry. It's all good. We move. Vault key. Give me that. Skadoosh! But it's still like, and I think I don't know, man. When it comes to talking about Sonic characters and whatnot, it's really weird, because it's like, I can talk about like Ryza, for example, or I could talk about Goku, Gohan, all these other characters like it's nothing, because these characters have all had, you know, something that they were always known for. Now, sure, some of them have probably had some inconsistencies over the years, but it's like, for the main of what it is, it's like Sonic, we all know who he's supposed to be, but he's also gone through a lot of writing inconsistencies. That's no lie. And so it's always really hard to feel like you can talk about Sonic, because it's like, okay, well, what version of Sonic is your favorite Sonic? Like, don't get me wrong, I like it when Sonic cracks jokes, but not constantly. Not when it's his whole personality. When it's his whole personality, I'm like, okay. But like when he cracks the occasional, like the jokes that he made in Sonic Unleashed were so peak. Like, they legit, like, they were actually funny. Like, I remember, like, when, after he got thrown out of the Eggman's, like, space penis thingy, he was like, yo, Eggman, thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day. Like, that was so funny. And then, like, you know, the want some chocolate, or, you know, like, Chip was kind of that comic relief character, but he was still kind of good. Like, you know, like he was cool, you know, in that game. but you know, like it was a pretty funny game. Like I feel like Unleashed was definitely the funniest of the games because, like, you know, it definitely, like, the story definitely took itself seriously while also being lighthearted when it could, and I think that benefited Unleashed a lot. But at the same time, okay, now we got it. But it was just like, I remember, you know, that game, everything, and the game was great. You know, I'm not gonna talk about Unleashed too much because, like, as much as I already talk about Unleashed, if I talk about it anymore, it's gonna, you know, not only is it gonna wear on you guys, but it'll also you know, give away a lot of my extra thoughts when I actually play the game. Because it's like, when I talk about other games while playing a certain game, it's kind of hard for me to collect my thoughts until, like, I actually start playing the game. So it's, like, kind of a little difficult, you know, because I'm kind of dumb. So, you know, I have to make sure that my brain is braining, you know. Gotta make sure that the brain is braining. Grab that. Alright, cool. And I mean, but, like, at the end of the day, he's still gonna be the blue hedgehog that everybody knows and loves. But I just know that the game, like, that game specifically was actually really funny. It's just the one. It's not. I think it's one of the last Chaos Emeralds, I think. I might be wrong. Which one is it? No, this is the same one, the 5th movement. I think it's either the 6th or the 7th movement. It's one of the two. And I really don't know. Oh, we could do that cyberspace. We gotta go do that. We gotta go do that. I have 4 gears. Stop collecting gears. And he's like, I must collect more gears. I've never even played Gears of War. Maybe I'll play it one day, though. Oh! Alright, cool. I like how there's just a quick way back there, and then you have to go through this whole complicated thing. But it is cool how that giant laser did that. Like the... Yes. Oh my gosh, the height is crazy. Which one is this? I'm about to see. We're about to see. But... It's, and I do know that, if another thing I could definitely talk about is stage length. I think I've talked about this before, but I'm not too sure. Stage length isn't really a problem for me, depending on how it's done. Oh my gosh, this one, hold on. Actually, let me shut up. Let me hold that thought, because this one is bad. Oh! Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Mazuri Day DLC stage. Alright, right now, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to worry about red star rings, and then we'll speedrun. Because I don't exactly know how much time is in the extreme mode. So if we die, I'm not too concerned about it for now. I do like this song, though. Join the show! Or this world, or whichever one. Okay. Let's... Yeah. Like I said, I'm not... Right now, at least, I'm not too concerned about speedrunning. I know how to speedrun if I don't mess up. Which usually happens. But, Square... 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 X... square. Nice. The fact I got that on the first try when I usually never do is actually makes me happy. Y'all should all be proud of me. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all should really be proud of me. My autistic brain was able to comprehend the sheer... Oh, look at that big old red star ring up there. Oh! Please. Look at how much he sticks, dude. It took him It literally took him till next Christmas year, or like next Christmas Eve to turn around. That is crazy. Like, I'm speechless. Oh, please. Ah, please. Okay. I am about to flub so bad. I already know it. I need to speedrun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up. Oh, how am I going to speedrun this? Be good at the game, bro. No. We're good. I have a checkpoint. I forgot about that. Hold on. I was about to be like, bro. Dude, don't tell me it's like a minute long, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, you have to make sure that you have like the ultimate like speedrun time of all time. You have to be like who's that guy that does like the speedruns? He always pops up on my For You page on TikTok. I think his name's like Affwagers or something. Like he's a pretty good speedrunner. He does a lot of like SA1 like speedruns and stuff like that. Is that his name? I knew it was coming! I jumped and it still didn't work! Ah! Like I said, not even worried about the speed run this time! I'm just trying to see what the time is. Go! Oh my gosh! That saved me! That saved me! Thank you! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mr. Svarog! If you know, you know. Why am I mentioning Honkai Star Rail in a Sonic video? Because I'm a weeb. That's why. Okay, got you. Jump up and boom. Okay. That was definitely a 208? Ugh. Let me lock in. Ladies, I hope you're watching. Why did I say that? Because I'm... Oh! Hold on. King of exploits. Hold up. I got this, guys. Hold up. 1. Got it. Okay. Make sure we land 1, 2. Got that one. What? Oh my gosh. Hold on. There is a way you can do it. There's so many balloons on this stage that you'll be able to... I was going to say, there's literally so many balloons on this stage that there's a way you can definitely speedrun it. 1. Okay. Land on the ground. 2. Get that one. Nice. Nice. God, I hate how slow the wall run is. Oh my, oh! Some way. Dang, this game knows how to get on my nerves. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I won't. You know what? I need a break. So, I don't know if y'all know. There's this rumor going around that when I say subscribe, or subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, it glows. So, and I know if you guys are as autistic as I am, you like glowy things. So hit the subscribe button because it glows when I say that. As well as if you hit the like button, that will also make it glow too. The like button will glow. And if you guys also like glowing things and you like this video, hit the like button on the video. Of course. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.